What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan, and if you're new here, hi. I've been sailing on Semester at Sea for the past 6 weeks now, and I will be on here for another 2 months. And this is where I live. I live on a ship, traveling at sea for most of the time, going to 11 countries. And then once you're in the countries and you're in port, you can either get off the ship and travel wherever you want, or you can stay on the ship. The ship has basically become home. It is the most heartwarming thing to come back to after a few days traveling in port. It really just becomes such an important part of this experience. The ship means so much to all of us that are traveling on Semester at Sea, and I just want to show you guys what the ship looks like. I know before going on Semester at Sea I had a little bit of an idea of what the ship looked like, but I never saw a ship tour or anything, and I just wanted to show the place that I love and that I call home to all y'all, to give you a little bit more of an idea of what the actual place you will be living and studying on looks like. So with that being said, I hope you find this video cool or interesting or helpful, and yeah, let's go look at the World Odyssey. Also, just to mention, Semester at Sea has a contract with, I think, a German cruise line or something. And we don't own this boat. It's not our boat. During the summer, they do actual cruises and stuff on it. The ship is not meant to be an academic environment. There's no classrooms on the ship or anything. It is a full cruise line. The signages and everything is in German, and it just has cruise amenities. It's not a school thing. So it's a really interesting setup that we have here, and it's just really cool. I love this place. It is home, and yeah. So there's two main staircases on the ship that go all the way down from the 3rd floor all the way up to the 9th floor. And then when you get off at each level, it looks like this. So this is deck 5. This is where my room is. Deck 4 and deck 5 are just all cabins. So this is what a cabin hall looks like. On the outside is the outside rooms, on the inside rooms. These are just what the rooms look like. I've done a room tour. You can watch that if you want to see, but these are just what all the doors look like. It says who's in the room, it says the room number, it has a little mailbox, and that's just what the cabin hallways look like. They go really far down. The closer you are to the center, the less rocky it is. The further you are down, the more rocky it is. So this is just what the 5th floor looks like. It literally looks the same all the way down there, and this hallway looks, I'll show you, identical as well. So this is what the 4th and 5th floor just look like. So you can see it's literally the same exact thing. I'm not even gonna take you to the 4th floor because the 4th floor looks identical to the 5th floor, besides not having reception. But those are the two cabin halls. There's also an elevator off of reception. If you go up a deck, you are at the 6th floor. The 6th floor is the student union floor, the library, Berlin, all of that. So this is what this looks like. This is the student union where global studies takes place, which is a class with literally all the students. And then on these side sections of the student union is where actual classes take place. Because the ship wasn't built to be a school, it just has classrooms in unconventional places. So there's a TV and a whiteboard, and classes will take place there. They'll take place in that corner, and over there. And then up top, if you were to go up the staircase, there is the top balconies up there where people sit classes, and in pre-port and shipboard activities really take place in this room. So then once you leave the student union, you can head down either side of this hallway, and the library's in the middle. But that's just reception down there. Also, there's bathrooms all throughout the ship, which is also really nice. They just look like this. They're literally everywhere. But this is the library. In the library, there is a snack bar that's open when the one on Lido on the top deck is closed. There's a snack bar, there's computers that have internet connection and stuff, which is really nice. When we're about to get into port, the computers that were packed with people trying to book stuff, because you always have internet on those computers and on your phone, so you can't do stuff on the web unless you're in the library. Then continuing on the 6th floor is one of the 2 dining halls. This is Berlin, so this is what it looks like coming from the other staircase on the ship. So this is what Berlin always looks like. As I said, this is one of the 2 dining halls on the ship. The only difference between Berlin and Lido is the view that you get from each of them. The food is the exact same, but the reason why it's Lido versus Berlin is because of the views. This is the cozy inside one, I would say, than Lido. The 9th floor is the more beautiful views outside, sunshine kind of one. If you continue up the staircase and head to the 7th floor. This is the floor with the spa and just offices and stuff. So over here we just have some offices. We have like the Dean of Students office, and then this is the whole spa area and the salon, which is really, really nice. And just a cute little hallway to the campus store. And then down there is just like teachers' bedrooms and stuff. You literally just like never go down that part, but those are just more cabins. This is just what this side of the ship looks like. You can't even go over there. We're gonna go back this way and head to the gym and other stuff. So if you go down this hallway on the 7th floor, there's just more restrooms over here. This is a spot where I spend a lot of time on the ship. It's a little ping pong table area, which is really, really fun and always filled with students. And then in here is where fancy dining is held. So this is the fancy dining area. It may be locked. Oh. This is the fancy dining area, but it's also, once again, a classroom. But when you have fancy dinner with your friends, this is where you eat on the 7th floor. And here at the end of the ship, it's the teacher's lounge. You can't go in it, so we're not gonna go in it. So we're just gonna go out here on one of the side decks. There's the ping pong thing down there, and then this leads you to the back of the ship. This area over here is literally the teacher's lounge, so we're not allowed to go there, but that's how you get to the back of the ship. So this is the back of the ship. This is the teacher's lounge, as I said, that we can't go in. And then there's stairs that go all the way from deck 9 all the way down here. So this is the last floor that we can go on, and it is where the gym is. So there's just like space over here where people work out and do core and legs and stuff like that. And same thing with space over here. And this is the gym. Okay, on this floor, on the gym floor, there is the sauna, which you can pay to use, which is a really cool thing. So then we're gonna head back up the stairs, back on deck 7. And on this side of the ship, there's just another ping pong table. This hallway really doesn't lead to anything. There's just a ping pong table down there. But let's keep going up to the top, the most fun deck. The back of the ship is also like my favorite part. It is so beautiful when the engines are turned on and you just see like the flow of water just flowing out from the back, but it's just so pretty and nice back here. There's so many chairs here, but I don't know where they all went. Like, it usually looks like this over here as well. This is deck 8. There's more workout things over here. There's a chessboard. At the lounge is another like classroom area. And that's just what this looks like. And then this is just literally the best part of the ship. It is so social, so fun. Kids are always sitting out here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's a beautiful dining area. This is Lido, and it's really nice because when you're at sea, all you see is just like expansive stretches of sea, and it's just so nice sitting out here. So this is Lido. And then when you order food from Lido Grill, this is where you pick up your food. And then inside here is actual Lido. So this is the dining hall on deck 9. Both Lido and Berlin are only open for meals 3 times a day. So breakfast, which runs from 6:30 to 8:30, lunch, which is 11:30 to 1:30, and dinner, which is 5:30 to 7:30. So this is Lido. And then we come out the doors, end up at the other staircase. I remember vividly the first day walking on the ship, looking at these maps of the ship, and I was like, where is everything? It was so confusing. It didn't make sense. Like, seeing it for the first time in person was actually crazy, and it took a little bit to get used to. I didn't even know that there was an indoor pool on floor 3, which I didn't even show you guys, and that's where medical is as well, by the way. But I didn't even know that like was where that was until a few days in, so it took a little bit of time to get used to everything, but now it feels like home, and it's so nice. And this is literally the best part of the ship. Also, these windows are so cute for like photos. This is the top deck. This is where everyone kind of just spends like most of their days tanning, doing schoolwork. These tables are always packed. That is the pool right there, which is really, really nice. And then over there we have the snack bar, where it has incredible snacks and like meals that you can get throughout the day. And then there's also water stations only on deck 9. So when you want water and it's in the middle of the night or late at night and you don't want to walk upstairs, you kind of have to. Because it turns out you're not allowed to drink, we're not supposed to drink the sink water, and I've been drinking that the whole entire voyage, so that's concerning. And then we head to the front of the ship. There's more lounge chairs out here, which is really, really nice because you can like fully lay down on these ones. And I'll show you what the front of the ship looks like. It's nice to just like lay out here. Sometimes for class, we'll come out here. It's just a really big area. This is just what the front of it looks like. You can't go there, that's all like crew stuff. This is the front of the ship. Also can't show you, but up there's the sports court. It's locked off right there. But on each side where the stairs are, you can go up to the sports deck, and it's either volleyball or basketball, depending on the day. If you see that net over there, that's where the sports court is. But let's go back inside real quick, because on the 9th floor, there's also Lido Terrace, which looks like this. There was some lady in there and I got nervous and I left. But that's Lido Terrace, which is where more classes are held and like some meetings and stuff will meet there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please be sure to watch any of my other Semester at Sea videos. I have had the time of my life here on Semester at Sea so far, and living here has been an absolute dream, and I am so thankful and so blessed to call this place home. And I just wanted to share my love for it with all you guys. So yeah, have a good day.